What's up, YouTube world? This is Stephen again. It is currently 9:47 p.m. on April 12th of 2022, and I would like to welcome you all to my 15th Storytime with Stephen. And this isn't really going to be much of a story time or a story about my life or whatever. This is going to be my take on something that's really popular around this world, and that is online dating. So without further ado, I'm going to get right into my take about online dating and add in maybe two or three other things that I think would be helpful to you all. So without further ado, here we go. So online dating, I would honestly only do it if it were the last of last resorts. Main reason is because I honestly think online dating is kind of dangerous. Just because a lot of people, a lot of people tend to catfish, and a lot of people like to make fake dating profiles and add pictures on their profile that isn't really a picture of themselves. And I think it is total catfishing, and like I said, I would not do it unless if it is the last of last resorts. But to tell you the truth, it's kind of getting to that point in my life because if you don't know, I'm 30 right now and never had a girlfriend, never been kissed, not making that a priority, honestly. And I'll get to why that is in a minute. But yeah, I just think online dating overall is kind of dangerous. And I like the traditional way, just meeting them in person instead of talking to them online. But I guess that's a good way to get to know the person before you meet them in person? I don't know. I've never done online dating, so I'm not exactly sure how it is. That's just my take on it. Another reason I wouldn't do online dating is I would be completely unsuccessful in it. What I mean by that is if you were to do online dating, you have so much other competition when it comes to online dating. You have so many other guys out there, so many other girls out there, and the ways you would be successful, I mean, unless you are a 9 or a 10, are funny as hell, ooze confidence, or have enough green to cover your ugly, if you know what I mean, you're going to be unsuccessful in the online dating world. Other than those few things, you will be completely unsuccessful in the online dating world just because you have so much other competition and so many other guys and girls to compete against in the online dating world. And another thing is I think online dating is more for just short flings than to get into an actual relationship. Honestly, if you got in an actual relationship, got engaged or married, and when it came to meeting your partner online, kudos to you. You know what? I'm bowing down to you. That's great. That's great, and congratulations. I'm happy for you. But I think I'd say 90 to 95% of online dating comes down to just short flings that mean absolutely nothing. And I'm not all for that. I want someone to be, like my life partner or something like that. I want someone to spend either a good long time with or possibly the rest of my life with, And online dating, in my opinion, would just not do that for me. And maybe one or two other things about online dating that I can't think of off the top of my head. Yeah, a lot of people, another thing is a lot of people lie, and that goes back to catfishing, about their dating profile. If their pictures are real, they may lie about a few other things when it comes to online dating so they could get a good catch in a guy or a girl. And I think I'm an honest person, I'm a man of integrity, and I just think it's quite a few of the dating profiles on there are really dishonest, and a lot of them, in my opinion, are just straight lame in general. And once again, I'm just not in for it, And a couple of other things not related to online dating is in the main thing I want to include is never ever reveal to, and this is mainly for guys, never ever reveal to a girl your true feelings. Just don't do it. And here's the reason why. Because once you reveal your feelings towards a girl, they're going to use you for attention and you are not going to get shit. And the reason is because now they know how you feel towards them. they're not going to have to work for it. Girls or women want to work for something and not have it just be handed to them on a silver platter. And if you reveal your feelings towards them, that is a huge mistake. Just don't do it. Because here's what they think. Oh, I can just use them for attention now. I'm going to I have them wrapped around my little finger. I'm going to use them for attention, and guess what? You're not going to get shit. And that's just the plain and simple truth. Just don't do it. And another thing is, and this is more based off of me, I went out like to say like the mall or something with my sister one time, and she was telling me how all these girls at the mall were checking me out, and how a couple of them were even giving my sister jealous stares because for all they knew, they thought that my sister was my girlfriend, even though she definitely wasn't. But yeah, I just never believed it because I've had so many unsuccessful attempts at asking girls out, and this is probably a more story time with Stephen with a story of my life, and I've just had so many unsuccessful attempts, and I'm just so damn sick and tired of getting my heart stomped on. And if girls like me as much as my sister and my mom claim that they like me, you know what? They can come up to me and they can ask me out. Because I'll be damned if I'm going to get my heart stomped on once again by revealing how I feel towards a girl or asking a girl out and getting rejected by no or much, much worse than no every single fucking time. It is either no or something much, much worse. And people are all like, oh, keep your head up. That no is closer to the yes. You know, keep your head up. Keep plugging away. But the thing is, the next no is not closer to a yes. For me, the next no is closer to another no. When all you KNOW is the word NO, it's hard to keep your head up, really. And like I said, I'll be damned if I'm going to get my heart stomped on again when I ask a girl out. I'm just not going to do it anymore, honestly. I'm done with it. You know what? I'm 30, and you know what? I should have a girlfriend by now, but you know what? I don't care. It's not a priority to me, and like I said, if they like me as much as my sister and my mom claim that they like me, they can come straight up to me, and they can ask me out. Because I am so damn sick and tired of doing that, and getting rejected, and getting my heart stomped on every time. So I'm just not going to do it anymore. But that is my story time with Stephen and my take on online dating. So hit me up in the comment section below and let me know what you think about my take and about my little story, I guess. But yeah, that's about all, and I'll see you next month with another story time with Stephen. But if you liked what you saw in this story time with Stephen, please go ahead and give it a thumbs up, hit that subscribe button, and comment below. And I'll see you guys next time with another video. This is Stephen signing out.